Okay, it's recording now. Yeah, this is Super Mario Bros 3 and it is lagging. There we go. Okay, now this game is often considered to be the best game in the NES's library. It was released near the near the end of the NES's lifetime in 1990. And yeah, this game is massive. Like, the only problem what I have with this game is it doesn't have a password system or like even a save system by that time, but like, oh well, like all of that aside, this game is massive. It's got like 60 levels and you have to complete it all in one sitting, but like apart from that, the game's just great. It's like, you know, it's the average platformer, but they just threw in loads and loads and loads of extra things from the original Super Mario Bros. Game. Now we are pressed for time here, so we are gonna pass it on to Alex.
Well, yep, this is personally my favourite NES game ever. Like Callum said, you know, the annoying thing is having to complete it all in one, you know. It's just really is one of the main like problems with this game, but other than that there's no real other problems in this game. I mean, the graphics are excellent for NES quality, seeing as it was on the back of the end of the NES time. And the good thing about this game is, unlike the first game, you can move backwards past your level. I mean, if you'd done that and like a shell or something, or like mushroom had gone, you'd just lost it. But that's the good thing about this game. It's like graphical, you know, it's just really fun. And like I said, this is definitely one of my favourite NES games, well, never mind NES games, favourite games, because it's really fun. I mean, I'd recommend playing it, because you'll get hours of enjoyment out of it. I mean, even like people who like playing new games can get hours of enjoyment out of this, because the gameplay is just like outstanding. I mean, I'd say it even beats some of the new games I've played, like Fable 2. It's more fun than that. It provides more hours of fun than Fable did for me. But that's just my opinion. So let's go back to Callum for the last bit of the review.
Okay, now another thing. This is just a slight improvement, but in Super Mario Bros. 1, the screen would only go from left to right, nothing else. In Super Mario Bros. 2, the screen would go left to right, right to left, and up to down, and down to up. In this game, it can go all around, it can go diagonally. This is a slight change, but it was a big thing at the time. So, yeah, there was a version of this for the Super Nintendo in Super Mario All-Stars again, but like, you know, if you want to get this game, get either the Wii, the NES, or the Super Nintendo. So, yeah, near the end of the NES's lifetime, this game was so good. There was, like, literally dozens of games just copying off it, like, feeding off its success. Like, for instance, Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout and Make Kids. But, like, you know, none of them can even compare to this game's awesomeness. Back to Alex.
Yep, I agree with Callum on that. And the thing is, if you want any of these games, I mean, I'd recommend getting like proper NES versions, because I mean, the feeling of having the cartridge is just, it's different from having it on like extra games and like on the Super Nintendo or on Super Mario All-Stars. It's just better having the actual cartridge. You feel a sense of pride in doing it. I don't know why. Does Callum agree with me on that?
Yep. And yeah, I haven't even started with the power-ups yet. Yeah, there is these mini games with Toad where you can open a chest, you can do slot machines and stuff like that, get one-ups, and there is something what they added to this game which wasn't in the original Super Mario Bros., which is a raccoon suit, which makes you fly. There is a frog suit, there is a tanuki suit, but like, oh yeah, and we're out of sync here, so like this might be a completely different time, but this is one of the bonus games what are on now. You have to match up the pictures, and if you get a full mushroom, you get a 2-up. If you get a full star, you get a 3-up, and if you get a full flower, you get a 1-up, I think. I don't know. Well, anyway, that's it for this review. Comment, rate, and subscribe.
And remember, if you want any of these games on actual like ROMs and emulators, we'll put the download links in the description for you guys. Thanks for watching this review, and bye.